pastors should know that you are not the one that is going to, you are not the one that will announce yourself. It is God that will announce you. Because many people go into this thing because of some ritualistic powers. They do it because they want some, for some reasons that is not, it's not ordinary. Some people don't just do it. Some people also do it because they feel they are missing something out, outside the, because they are not in the world. They feel they are missing something. They want to enjoy themselves. And also some were brought up in such environment that they have seen, they grew up with it. They saw people doing it, and they also started doing it. These are issues that any pastor should deal with. These are the things that they should deal with before they continue, as they keep going on with the journey of the call they have. As you go on with your call, you need to put some many things in check. Start to deal with the things that are not acceptable to your faith.
Okay, just a moment, if I may just cut you short there. You continue with your line of thoughts. Don't you think, if you've been following the case of Pastor Biodun Fatoyibo, the accusation coming from Timi Dakolo's wife, a lot of people will say, why is she coming out now? Over 16 years of this rape, why now? Don't you think some people are trying to frame some pastors up in some cases like this?
Well, I also thought that way, but after some time, I now felt maybe she was afraid to come up before now. She may be thinking of stigma. She may be thinking of who will believe me. So she may have been encouraged by, spiritually, through, her, growing up in the spirit, thinking that if I continue to keep this thing, I may end up in hell. That can, make her do it. And also the husband can make, at least before she came out, the husband accepted for her to come out.
Yeah.
So all those things may have, geared her up to say, let me not keep quiet. This thing should not go down with me. I must come up and, confess and let the thing, let me be free. She may be, it may be in the conscience. The thing has been in her and it's troubling her. Maybe this is the time that she feels she should come up with it. That may be the reason. And that was my own conclusion personally. Because that was the first thing that I said. Why did she wait for such a long time?
Okay. Before she will break
may
that.
not have seen it confident to tell and to go up.
Okay, now this is just coming out from Pastor Adeboye 2 hours ago that the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye, has advised upcoming Christian ministers to abstain from evil appearances. And this comes amid the backdrop of several allegations emanating against pastors and religious leaders in the country. Pastors in Nigeria have been in the news for rug visits of late, with Biodun Fatoyibo of Commonwealth Zion Assembly, the most recent one. That's what is coming from Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye, that pastors should abstain from appearance of evil. And in all of this, because it's so worrisome that some people will start losing faith when people who are supposed to be bringing people to the faith are being accused of issues like this.
You see, I said, God knows who are his pastors. So before you can say you are a pastor for God, working for God, it takes a long way. And there are very few of them. Though there are many people who are on the pulpit as pastors, but there are many few pastors that are for Christ. When you see a pastor that is for Christ, you will find out that he will not be involved in this type of thing. He will not get involved in this thing.
But this is still an accusation, an allegation on him.
There are many people coming. there are others that, they have been, that have, you know people have, many accusations have been coming out and coming out and coming out like that. Is an accusation, it has not been proven, correct? But like what that the way has said now is correct, because there are many. Okay, why are there many accusations? Why do you now have many accusations? There must be truth in, in every of these accusations. There will be truth.